So the question is, when you're using RESTful APIs to return a status, do you use the codes to indicate that something was, for example, not found? Do you use them for business purposes, or do you only use it for technical purposes? So, for example, let's say that you're using a RESTful API to, say, return a book, and the book is not found. Do you return a 404 that says, hey, this resource was not found? Or do you return a 200 and an error message or some kind of a status that indicates, hey, this was not found? I have to admit that over the course of the almost 30 years that I've been doing this, I have had very strong opinions about this, and I've had it on both sides of the fence, and I've had them several times. Because it's reasonable to say, hey, 404 is really for a resource not found. It means that there was some sort of a technical failure. The URL you were trying to reach was not there, and I can't help you. That's what it actually means from the API perspective. On the other hand, it's such a perfect fit for the business use of, hey, I was not able to find this. The resource was not found. The book was not found. And that's a really clear way to communicate back to the client system that, hey, this book wasn't there. So I have to admit, I'm deliberately picking a fight here, and I'm doing it in a very good-natured way because I'm having an argument with one of my best friends about this, who's also pretty nerdy. But I'm really curious where everyone sits on this, what the arguments are that you might have about it, and, frankly, I would invite you to change my mind. I think that right now, I'm leaning on the side that the RESTful code should be used only for RESTful purposes, which means protocol purposes, and not for business purposes, no matter how conveniently or coincidentally some of them may overlap. But, I'm not religious about it. I'm just motivated. So please let me know what you think about this. I'm really eager to hear your thoughts. Thanks.